Hello. So, as we established last time, I went out of my way to make sure we had enough time for the stream. Like enough stuff in it to do a proper stream for the rest of the games right at the end. However, I'm extremely tired. So if that doesn't work out, we're probably gonna end early today. And I actually have caffeine with me for the first time in like a year, which I've waited to open because as we all know, there's nothing more satisfying. There's no more satisfying sound in the world than cracking open a cold one. Why is this theme so good? Because Sonic has good music. I don't know why I was specifying. I miss soda. I've never been a big fan of soda. I mostly just used to drink a lot of coffee and stuff. Good morning, Epsilon. I actually woke up early today. Like, this is usually you'd be right to say good morning to me. Like, this is usually when I wake up. But today I woke up at like 10 for the first time. Hello, Esther. Welcome back. Hello, Adam. Are energy drinks any better? Like for you, probably not. No. But I need the energy. It's like taking in the dark power, right? Like anime, you know, like Naruto when Sasuke's like, I need it, gets the curse mark or whatever. That's Monster Energy. Why I switched from black can to a white can? Well, I'm not racist, so I'm fine with the black can. But yeah, let me turn this off. There we go. Let's get this music back on since we've silenced Yuta Hikari. She can no longer take my 5 cents away. I never did energy drinks much, just caffeine pills. That doesn't sound better either. I was obsessed with energy drinks when I was in school. I used to have like, I used to like import Monster Energy, like the weird flavors that we don't get in America, because there's a bunch of them. I just in my room, like I had like a bookshelf, and next to the bookshelf, I had like a Monster Energy shelf. It was just like every fucking can ever made. I would like clean them out and everything and display them. And I moved out and I just trashed them all. Shitlord RoboCop remake. I've never seen the RoboCop remake, but just looking at the poster, that shit looked pretty bad. I would love to pull up an image when I talk about things, like I usually do for games, or when I'm playing games, excuse me. However, again, as always, shit Square Enix port, I can literally not alt tab without committing seppuku. Hello Ace, welcome to the stream. I used to drink Mantra. I switched to Nas now. I actually know quite a few people who were like that. The recent thing I tried, again, I say recently, but it was like 2 years ago now. Which is the last time I drank like an energy drink. Oh, what was it? I think it was Bang. I thought it was pretty good. I liked Bang Energy. We drank up to 14 cans a week in high school. Now the 2 to 3 cans a week. Jesus, yeah, that's not good for you. That's gonna like, you're gonna lose a kidney that way. It's a good thing you stop. All right. As we remember, the strategy for this playthrough, Riku's has just been mash it out. If I remember correctly, we had like shit decks, right? No, at least we leveled up. The only problem is, every beginning of the stream, like, what the fuck am I supposed to level? I don't remember. We could start out today with a DP. That puts us at 24. I feel like we're even. Do I want more HP? Do I need more HP? I don't know. I remember at one point I had like a system. I was like, okay, one of this, one of this, one of this. But I just kind of forgot as time went on where I was at. RoboCat remake was PG-13. RoboCat's supposed to be R-rated movie. Yeah, they keep trying to do that. I guess not so much recently, but for a while, Hollywood was like, okay, guys, here's a movie pitch. 80s movie, but it's bad. And then that's how we got so much shit. Like every Terminator movie that came out. In the past, like, decade or whatever. I don't fucking know. Riku needs the DP? I believe you. There we go. Next, I definitely have to upgrade HP, though. That's what I think. We did beat the boss here, so we're just taking a nice leisurely stroll out of here, like I said. I wanted to hold as many cutscenes as I can for this stream. Because I didn't want to go into the next game immediately. What I think I want to do next stream, as I've been saying, we're finally going to do the Sonic Generations VR thing, which we hit that goal like a month ago. So that should be fun. I wanted to see if Scythe would get back to me about version 2, but he never did. So we're going to just be going with version 1. When somebody catches an entire broadside of buckshot and doesn't bleed at all. I'm guessing that's something from the new RoboCop. Yeah, we beat this dude last stream.
No one's ever wanted
Sent him home
darkness
stumbling.
the way that he does. It's impossible.
Got his ass.
Oh yes, the replica, of course.
we gave him like PTSD. He saw Riku again. He was like, "No, please, no more."
Axel,
I'm still red and
wouldn't
bruised.
you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone, you will be unique, your own self. Axel, what are you saying to him? You know, he's as good a place to start as any. You can't do this!
Damn, this boy weaponized a 15-year-old child.
So sorry, Zexian. You just found out way too much.
Dude, Axel's so fucking cool. I miss him, brother. Because I hate hyping up a show, I'm not finished. I'll read that in 1 second, hold on.
Riku,
Who's there?
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart. You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart shall become an all-consuming darkness.
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
Hello, Spada.
Can't move.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless.
I feel like we've seen this exact scene before.
Must you interfere again?
Yeah, and he's like, come on. We've done this before.
Ooh, sure glad I made it in time. That ought to keep Ansem busy for a while.
Oh, is Mickey here? Oh, okay. My king.
Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
This time, you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
The weird food Yoshi's eating good tonight,
I would
fellas.
find a way, didn't I? Oh.
I'm okay. Don't worry. Guess I'm just relieved. I've been alone so long that having someone else around that's a little overwhelming. But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me.
Card, of course.
I needed a way out of the realm of darkness. And then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me. When I
Cards in
picked
this
it up,
game work on
I
like
could
Yu-Gi-Oh
see
rules
light
where you just
beyond
make
the
up shit.
darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
More about
Maybe
Tidus
you
than
were
Sora.
right.
Could you imagine if Tidus was on Riku's heart painting and not Sora? Hold on, let me see what you were saying on the messages. Well, that's nice. We have like a friend proper now. We're no longer a schizophrenic, just imagining people. Game, please don't crash. I don't usually do this because I hate hyping up a show that is not finished, or a manga I've not finished. I feel that. It was me with Attack on Titan. But Summertime Render is a great show if you like horror and ReZero. Well, those are two things. Right up my alley. I probably won't remember after this stream, but I do have an interest from that comment alone. I can't believe Blizzard ended racism. Yeah, dude, I can't. Dude, it's so fucking insane. But like where Blizzard is like kind of like the natural progression of like modern stuff where it's like they have to like appeal to this demographic. And for those who don't know, Blizzard basically made an algorithm that determines like diversity points, like a tier list. Like people used to make the oppression Olympics jokes, I feel like, online. And people will always be like, exaggeration, straw man, this and that. That's literally what it is. Yeah, diversity meter score, yeah. Blizzard like actually had that in place for like the characters in Overwatch for like everything. I saved so I can actually pull it up. It's like really funny. But I feel like it's just the natural progression of things where things like literally everyone is making fun of it, like no matter where you sit in terms of beliefs or whatever, because it's so ridiculous. But I question some people because it's like, this is like what you guys wanted, you know? Oh man, I wish I could. Oh, here we go. This is the one I wanted. Because there's like the main image that everyone. Oh, dude, dude, the worst. I wish if I could find the man who made the .webp or webm or not webm, like webp format. I just want 5 minutes with him alone. Like, I have some choice words for him. And I hate fucking saving an image. A webp, God, it's the worst. I'll just take the basic image that everyone fucking shows. Because I can't grab the other one. I don't want to spend like fucking 20 minutes on this. Yeah, I'll just save the desktop. Classic. Will destroy WebP. WebP's the worst. It's the same. So you guys ever, I feel like if you make like thumbnails and stuff for like YouTube, this is probably a much more relatable thing. But have you ever like been looking for like a PNG and you download it and then you're like, oh cool, this is what I want. And then you put it into like Photoshop or whatever the fuck. And then it has like the fucking square background. Like it's a fucking Sonic Generations image or like Super Mario 3D World. And it's not actually a PNG. Like the same amount of anger I feel from that. You can't even easily convert it. Yeah, no, it's the worst fucking file format in the world. But anyway, this is what I was talking about. Finally, I bet Goku would still wipe the floor with anyone on this tier list. Like his entire species is wiped out, right? So that's got to be like, I don't know, 20 points. Better than any of these fucks. Oh, what's also funny is like I think the data showed that like the pink-haired one, right? She's just a normal straight hetero person or whatever. Saw people mad about that. That's pretty funny. But God, Blizzard, I feel like every week it's like Blizzard and Square Enix, right? There's something fucking awful going on with them. Blizzard's usually worse because Blizzard's like, we abuse our employees. Square Enix is usually like, we released a mid-game or something, or you know, put microtransactions in something. Like not actual abuse. Depends actually. I don't know. Sometimes option A is actually, or option B is worse than A. Also, the game crashed, so surprise. Speaking of Square Enix. Dude, I can't. How is a company port job so fucking bad? Diversity is fucking meme at this point. I mean, it is, yeah. Dude, you know why I want diversity? I say this all the time, especially now, because Star Wars is on the brand. I hate how there's so many fucking things that are like, oh yeah, more different colored people at Star Wars, yay. I don't care. I don't want a slightly different pigmented person in Star Wars. I want an alien dude, right? Like, like, give me more of the homophobic slug from like episode 9. More of his people, please. Give me the tendril girls. Please, that's the diversity I want. Make interesting characters. I'm fucking begging you. Bro, where are the aliens? Yeah. The power of light should keep Ansem locked up for a while. I don't think that's gonna work out for us. I've played many a Kingdom Hearts game. Live slug reaction. Oh my god. Speaking of, that's real. I thought it was a joke. No, it sounds like a joke, right? Like, yeah, you'd be like, those people at Blizzard. But no, there's literally those people at Blizzard. Hot twinks are diverse. They are. Specifically, emphasis on hot. Every time like Westoids try to make like gay feminine characters, they're very annoying. I don't like them. But obviously JP, the master of the craft.
Where am I? What is this place? Oh, Your Majesty?
I'm talking out right now, guys.
You must battle me all alone. Against my dark powers.
Are we doing another boss or immediately? I'm not prepared.
What's this? Are you giving up? Finally ready
cool.
to surrender to your fate?
You're not the true Ansem.
Yeah, you tell him, Riku.
Your scent is different.
No, not like that.
My heart smells darker. The odor is more foul.
Bro, imagine
Your
the
scent just
smell.
isn't that. It's not darkness. It's something else. I finally understand. You're the one who guided me when it started.
And some
You
too
came to me
fruity.
pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card to make me face the darkness.
That is correct.
Tis, or so I am known. I've watched
And-
you all along.
Really?
This kind of
Who
got
are
a
you?
curve on him, though, to be honest.
And what do you want from me?
For you to choose.
Choose?
You are a special entity.
Mr. Dis-
You exist between light and dark. You stand in the twilight. You are to meet Namine, then choose.
Namine? Who's that?
You will know soon.
Man, dude, I like how Mickey also already abandoned us, right? We had 5 minutes of having a friend. You smell different. Yeah, no, Riku's had a big thing for scent in this. Bit of a musky husky. In Twilight Town, you stand in the twilight? Oh, man. Dude, Nomura's writing's Kino. Oh, I need to... What's my fucking deck here? How bad is it? Actually, wow, this looks a lot better than the recent ones. A lot of zeros, which is good. There's actually some high numbers. Not that many, though. Like, I still can't... I won't be able to do my best combos. Because I just don't have the cards. Actually having a potion is nice, I guess. For those reloadable cards. See, like, I mean, I guess. Like, I wish it was I'm on the last level. Why can't you throw me an ether, bro? What's Zexions? Causes attacks to confuse enemies. Where's enemies a finishing blow? A lot of these are mid. Copies enemy cards your opponents are using. I think Dark Side might actually be pretty useful. That feels like a meta deck card. Wow, a potion? Yeah, lucky us. Yeah. They're sniffing all of dude.
Like it. Take this. Your Majesty. Come on, time's up.
Dude, I wish that lasted like just like a little bit longer.
Darkness.
Yeah, we do a shit ton of damage in DP mode. Yeah, it's so, I hate that move. Ah, God. Dude, I have fucking nothing. Man, I love mashing. I can't believe, like, I know I said it last stream too, but I can't believe how, like, positive I was feeling on this game, and then I got to Riku and I was like, you know what, I don't, maybe I don't like it.
Come on!
It just feels like they really, like, undercooked it. Activate the devil trigger? Bro, I wish it was that fucking cool. It's like, even when I'm transformed, it's like I can't do that much stuff because my deck sucks. Like it. Why are people forgetting about Spy X Family? Ooh, I mean, because there's a short anime girl in it. That's basically what it comes down to. Guys, did you know it's pedophilia when the woman was a child at some point in your life? So next time you're attracted to a girl, remember, at one point, she was 5, meaning you were attracted to a 5-year-old. Think about that. My favorite Twitterism. Alright, let's do something cool. Oh my, okay. I was worried that wasn't gonna hit. It's so fucking annoying, because my favorite move, you need 3 9s, and the game hasn't given me 3 9s in like 4 worlds. The more you know, yeah. I don't know, it's just like a moral thing. People want to feel superior. There's this like the ye old PewDiePie quote, ye old ancient wisdom, where he said he thinks that most people who freak out online about stuff like in terms of moral crusade are usually just like they've never accomplished something in their life basically, so they feel the need to tear down others and like have this like moral superiority. And I'm like, damn, dude, it's you speaking. Come on! Honestly, I should be using my enemy cards more. I feel like they make everything a bit easier to get through. It's gonna be Dark Break, yeah. Alright, here we go. The real meat of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Mashing that cross button. Don't give Australia any ideas. Oh yeah, dude, Australia is fucking insane.
Your Majesty, come on!
You literally cannot have any provocative material of a girl unless she has like C cup breasts or something. So reminder, if you're lacking in the boobage department, ladies, well, you're just a child. Only pedophiles are attracted to you, apparently. Pewd's the founder reason. I've always liked PewDiePie. Well, actually, that's probably a lie. I didn't like him when I was when I was young. Oh, he's kind of annoying. He grew up a bit. I grew up a bit. I'm like, hey, that guy's not too bad. Being the case, and I think it has to do with being shitty people who want to look. Yeah. Want to look good without being an actual good person. 100%. I feel bad. I feel like most like good people usually end up being hit by the worst because they're like genuine. And why am I doing this? Why am I comboing these cards? I feel like if you're genuine, you're just very easy to take advantage of. Like look at poor Riku here. He's a good boy. This whole entire oh god, I'm dying. This whole entire playthrough has shown us that it's just adults looking to take advantage of him left and right. This is awesome, yeah. Not that many big YouTubers I like at that level I truly enjoy. Man.
Your Majesty!
Oh, Mickey.
Your Majesty!
Come on!
Yo, thank you so much, Bobby. Welcome back to the stream pulling. Oh, Dimitri, is there a super boss in this game? Are you gonna fight it? I don't believe no. There's no extra bosses in here. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, so I am doing all the hardest content in the game. But there's nothing like the data fights in KH2 or unknown figure in like 7 different games. So none of that, unfortunately / fortunately, because again, I'm not the biggest fan of this system when it comes to a lot of bosses. Just me. But I will be doing all the hard, like, critical mode data fights and everything that's coming in the future games. Except for Birth by Sleep, I don't know. I feel like I might do that one for others' entertainment, but I don't ever suggest anyone play critical mode Birth by Sleep. That shit sucks. But thank you again for the 5 Canadian, Gobi. Appreciate it. I don't know, genuine and gullible isn't always the same to me. People that just tell how it is don't get taken advantage of. I think there's a lot of overlap there. I think at like a baseline, you're correct. But I don't know. I think genuine people usually end up being taken advantage of more still in the end. I feel like it's always a learning process. I feel like I talked about it before, right? Like early on when I was first, I don't want to say blowing up because I've never been like a big person online or anything. But when I had like more eyes on me, right? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, I hate this deck. I'm gonna fucking kill you. So many people like lie about me, take advantage of me in like multiple ways, and like I actually engaged it, and that's like a huge mistake. Cause you just want to ignore these people. Twitch streamers are the fucking plague on humanity. So true, so true. Speaking of Twitch, this is a bit fucked up. This is a bit of a dark topic, so excuse me, but there was like a shooting on Twitch. Someone shot a grocery store up today and just streamed it on Twitch. So not looking too great for that website, I will say. BBS fans get negative rights. I agree with that. But, I don't even want to talk about Birth by Sleep. I'm gonna get heated. You know what, let's go to this room first, actually. I think we might actually get a cutscene here. Ooh, do I have a 0? Okay, I do. Get that shit out of here. How did we not hear about that? I posted the articles. I saw it because Keemstar was tweeting about it because this is hometown. So if you want your news, you know where to go.
Maybe Naminé is here. Hold it!
Never heard of Birth by Sleep? It's the Ventus game. Kingdom Hearts 0.
You've changed. Your own darkness. It doesn't frighten you anymore. How can you tell? Because
the smell.
I'm you.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm me. I'm me, he says.
Not the first I've heard, so you definitely won't be the last. Yeah.
Must be
Probably
nice being real. A fake like me could never get away with saying that. That's right. I'm a phony. A fake.
Oh,
The
big
way I
phony.
look, the way I feel, everything I remember. And even this newfound power. I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone who's not at all you. But nothing changes. I'm still just empty. Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around, I'll never be more than a shadow.
I feel bad for Roku too. Like a Riku family guy. I'm not looking to this fight. I think I might take my comments about feeling bad for him back after. Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Oh no. Man, that was a good mash. Alright, you guys know my strategy. Oh no. Oh no! That was a close one, man. Really tested my skills today. Zero, zero, I need a zero! Oh god!
Your Majesty.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Just me.
Oh, I should have done that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
God, this one's mine.
Alright, give me the pog, baby. Damn it. That's too slow. Damn it, dude. Can you play something I got in my hand? I'm begging you, please. 7 or 2. Ooh, okay, actually. My turn. Dude, Riku, come on! There we go, baby! Hey, uppercut that dick, brother. Whew. Not gonna lie, he really tested my mashing skills, but I'm practicing. This hand's gotten a lot of work the past few days. Is that Dimitri Monroe? Yeah, it's the Dimitri Monroe from hit YouTube channel. Dimitri Monroe. Okay, let's actually get HP now, I feel like. Riku's had enough DP, he's tired out.
So, it's over. Death doesn't frighten me. Good riddance to a phony life.
A phony.
My heart was never real. I'm sure even what I'm feeling now is probably all fake. What are you feeling? What happens when a fake dies? One like me. Where will my heart go?
Don't worry, brother, you're Kingdom Hearts. No one's ever really gone.
It'll go somewhere. Maybe to the same place as mine. A faithful replica until the very end. That's okay.
Sad that he's dead. I actually like what they do with Repliku later on. Like, it doesn't feel like, again, I usually have a problem with stuff like where Roxas ends up going and stuff. Because I feel like it undermines stuff. But I feel like I don't mind Repliku as much, just because, you know, he still sacrifices himself in the end. So I don't know. I like him as a character, I would say. It's nice that Riku actually gets some doubles for once, instead of everyone being like 25% of Sora. I don't want to do Teaming Darkness. What do I got? Let's do Friendship. Random point, but I highly recommend you try out Spider-Man Miles Morales. I want to play it at some point. I really enjoyed Spider-Man PS4. I just can't imagine picking up my PS4. Also, hello, Heart of Ender, and thank you, Gobi, for the 5 Canadian. I've just seen this game for one stream, and so far on this one, do you think a turn-by-turn system could have been better? The game looks slow and clunky. See, you're only seeing the Riku side, and that's doing this game a disservice. I will say the Sora side of this game is way more fun and way more interesting, because you get to actually deck build and like make some crazy combos and stuff, and there's a lot of cool moves. You can't do that with Riku. It's kind of like it's a very mid playthrough to go out on. And I think that might be why, because again, I like Repliku's character, but I've talked about it way less in this than when I was like every stream, like, oh man, I love these cutscenes of Sora. I definitely think my unenjoyment of the gameplay definitely hinders that, because again, I do like the character. But I think I'm having less of a good time with it. I will say, the GBA version still plays better. If you were going through the series, I don't know, maybe try that one out because it's more fun. But I do like the cutscenes a lot in this one. I think they really add a lot to what I think is one of the best stories in the series. Thank you again for the Canadian dollar and dues. Imposter Riku was ejected from the ship. Oh. I'm not gonna laugh at that. Dimitri Monroe streams a very highbrow sense of humor.
Your Majesty, come on!
Dimitri not really into open world games. That is very true. I actually got a comment on my really old video, which I didn't realize was 4 fucking years ago.
Your Majesty!
Inverse burst. Oh, there we go. That's a big boy. Does it depend on how high Mickey's card is? Nice, okay. Damn, see, that lasted a while. That felt good. Okay. I was worried. Alright, let's try to get our attack up to 24 if possible. I would like a turn-based Kingdom Hearts game where the different Disney party members actually played into it, like you build a party by the end. You should try out Kingdom Hearts Recoded. There's an entire world like that. I'm actually really looking forward to playing Recoded. Underrated game, I will say. Have you played Elden Ring yet? I have not. I probably should at some point. I've just been kind of burnt out on Souls. See, why is that Holy Burst? I need to look up what the combos are. Elden Ring seems great. I don't doubt it for a second. I've just been really burnt out on Souls. And I usually don't play games when they're like the hip thing. I just feel like I end up enjoying them more when I'm just kind of playing it by myself without like a constant barrage of opinions about stuff when I go online. That's not always the case. Sometimes I'm like super interested in something and I need to play it now. For a lot of things, I prefer kind of taking my time. Do you ever think about giving Yu-Gi-Oh! GX a rewatch? I would love to. I watched through all of Yu-Gi-Oh! In Japanese like in high school because I just got really into Yu-Gi-Oh! It's why I at least like the anime and stuff. It's why I have the Millennium Puzzle that I do. That's custom made. And I really enjoyed it. I like GX. I like GX more than most people, I would say. Jaden, or Judai, proper, is probably my favorite protagonist in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! I love that boy. And he's statistically the best protagonist in terms of like win-loss ratio. My man's the true king of games. GX is cringe, says Twerkster Mode, and that's how you know it is a good series. The only thing is, I kinda, I wish they went further with some stuff. I can't recall exactly, but it's like stuff towards the end with the king, when that's Jaden. There's certain concepts I remember being disappointed with them not taking further, but it's been so long, it's hard for me to recall my exact criticism. What's my opinion on screaming kamikaze from Serious Sam? I love... So I have not played a lot of the Serious Sam games, but I have like such a distinct interest in them. I'm going through the first game in VR right now. I'm doing co-op playthrough with a friend, and it is really fun. I love Serious Sam. I wish he I wish he got done better in later games. I did hear the new expansion that was made by like Russian fans or something is really good though. Like way better than the normal Serious Sam 4. So I'm looking forward to trying that out one day. Oh no. Whew. Serious Sam space. Yeah, no, I love old shooters. I say it all the time. And it's like, I guess it's not that weird, but I didn't really grow up with shooters, like at all, because like my first console was a GameCube, and like the Xbox and stuff was out around then, but like I did not care for shooters. They just didn't feel good to me. But then when like I got a computer, like later in life, and when I started playing shit like Splatoon, I was like, whoa, this is really fun. And in recent years, I don't know, shooters are slowly becoming like one of my favorite genres. But like a very specific version of shooters, like boomer shooters, like old, like I just want to shoot things. I don't like cover-based shooters, basically. Siberian Mayhem is the best Serious Sam game. Yeah, no, I've heard that. I've heard a lot of great things about it. It seems like a Sonic Mania type situation, to my understanding, where it was like fan-made. Technically. So that's really cool. I grabbed it early because I had friends playing. It was a lot of fun. I didn't feel as enticing to do a second playthrough on Elden Ring. Yeah, no, at least with FromSoft games, you can always go back later. I've never immediately done a second playthrough with FromSoft games. That's usually like, oh, I want to go back and try a different build at like a later point type of feel. Should try Turok 1? I should. I like the way Turok looks. Like, I think that's one of the things that makes me like boomer shooters, is like, I just like the way they look. Like I don't know, it's just such a style. Shooters with a sense of personality. Yeah, I mean, I would say modern shooters also have personality, just very boring ones. Just wanted some HP orbs. Nice. Man, I like really old feely shooters. I also really like, one of the reasons I like Serious Sam VR is because like most VR games are like, we put you in this one position, you can't move. And it's like, I do kind of get motion sickness when I play Serious Sam VR, so I get why, but I like the fact that I can fully control it. And it's like just playing the game in VR. It's like really fun. It's almost like it's like the most scary. It's the most scariest experience I've had playing video games, because it's just like sometimes I like hear a noise. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I turn around and there's like a Gnar in my face, and that is horrifying. I just feel the thing like, or her usually, because I think the smaller ones are girls, just like breathing down my neck. It is scary. And I want more games to like be proper games in VR. 6 or up, I can't do those. Let's do 8. Serious Sam was the first violent game I played. That's an interesting question. Like, I don't even ask that as a question, but I'm like trying to think, what is the first violent video game I played? I don't really know, because I feel like I've mostly played like cartoony shit, like Ratchet. I guess Ratchet and Clank could be considered violent, but it's too cartoony, I feel like. It's still a kid's game. I don't know. I feel like I've always played like children's games. Quotation marks on children, but you know what I mean. Did I make a room with powered up cards without thinking? I might have. No, Feeble Darkness, -2. Huh. I think my first FPS game was Medal of Honor. I had a friend obsessed with Medal of Honor. Shion Data is kicking my ass. I still haven't done the Shion Data fight. God, Shion's so good. Cause I was playing through, I don't know why I did that. I was just really into Kingdom Hearts mood. That's why I started this whole marathon. Let me actually play cards. I went through like KH3 and 2 at the exact same time, so I was doing both data fights. And it like really fucked up my muscle memory for each. It was still fun. Oh no. That's fine. I'm like completely unsure if I actually prefer, because I don't know if this is a hot take. I think it isn't, but I feel like it should be. I feel like it should be the like big opinion, but I think I actually prefer the data fights in 3 to the data fights in 2. But it's a mixed bag, because I really like the spell usage in 2. But I really like in 3 that you can like guard in the air, and stuff like that. GoldenEye was so much fun. See, I never played GoldenEye. I never played shooters. I like, even as like a child, I like repulsed at the idea of using like a controller for shooters. So I missed out on so much. Because I never had a good computer until like later in life. Who thought status effects in Kingdom Hearts were a good idea? I think it depends. I think it can be a good idea. Which doesn't mean it's utilized the best. Ooh, 9. Here we go. Made is black for the PS2. I have no idea what that is. Black for the PS2. White Goose called speedrunning degenerate. Is that like it's like a YouTuber or something? I think speedrunning's cool, personally. I understand maybe the idea that a lot of speedrunners are not so much. Like, I feel like I've seen a lot of speedrunners who are the type to, like we talked about earlier, like try to cancel someone over meaningless shit on Twitter. But you know, like G to Q type people. But like as a base thing, speedrunning's cool. I wish I could dedicate more time to it. Anytime I have free time, I'm like, well, I should be practicing Japanese. So. White Goose is a GoldenEye speedrunner? Oh, okay. Gotcha. White Goose sounds like a racist name. I respect it. I just always had consoles, never had a PC. I'll do anything until 2 years ago. Missed out on so much. Yeah, I feel that. I didn't have a PC like that could play things until like... I mean, it's a while now ago if I say like 2013, but that still is a, you know, a good portion of my life. Couch mount multiplayer shooter fest screen peeking. Yeah, one of the few times I played Halo was like for that type of thing. I had just at friends because like everyone else was into it. I do remember one thing I had as a kid. One of my first like video game parties, because I think like GameStop or some company type thing that did video game stuff. They like actually threw parties. Like they give you like a huge setup. And you like play a bunch of like big LAN multiplayer games. Cause I remember we had like a Smash Brothers tournament, and like a Halo tournament. Smash Melee again, cause that's, you know, first like console I had. Max Payne's aged really well. That's another game I haven't played. I have so many games there's so much. I know we make fun of consumers, but like who do it mindlessly, but it's like, man, I want to consume so much media that I don't have time for. Dude, I guess I always, it's like I used to have a deck where I could combine cards and be like, okay, I could have fun doing cool shit, but it's like everything's so low in this deck. Like, you can do like one Fire Edge, and now it's like, okay, well, I can only do Dark Break now. And Dark Break sucks. Alright, Mickey, heal me up. Thanks, bud. Max Payne is cool, I played through it last year. I'm consuming. I want to consume. Dude, I don't feel like I need more HP. We're gonna go, we're just gonna go more DP. Riku's doing good. He deserves it. 50? Oh my god. Let's just get rid of all these. Yeah. I didn't get into Metroid Prime series since I don't have a GameCube, but Hunters was my shit. Oh, I remember. That's the DS game, right? That was my first one. That was my first DS game. Naminé. At her size 40 feet. Jesus.
Are you Naminé?
Yes.
I see. That was you.
Huh?
Forget it. Nothing.
Please, come this way.
Sora.
Sora!
He has such a way of saying it.
Nothing.
What have you done to Sora?
He's just asleep. To get his memory back.
Kind of manipulated him for the past 40 hours.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there's darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use. With my powers, I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
What happens to me if I let you do that? Will I forget? Everything? Like Sora?
Gaslighting route.
I'll have
Man.
to.
Kingdom Hearts
The
base,
darkness
dude.
in you will be sealed tight just like your memory. You'll stop remembering the darkness. You'll go back to how you were. Riku, please choose.
He doesn't even look worried. Will I sleep like that too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Figures. Sora always did as he pleased. Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off. Even trying to leave the islands. I did all the work on the raft by myself. That's it. When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to take care of Hikari, and here he is just taking a nap. But I can't chew him out like he deserves, if I've been asleep. I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what
Bro, you
if
got
his
all like.
darkness overtakes you?
Hey, Riku
that
put it
happens-
together.
Then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes, that's true.
You got one. It was a big lob twerk. Alright.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know. I hoped. I wanted you to face the darkness. Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside that light. In the form of Hikari.
When'd you know?
I knew when I met you. You and Hikari smell the same.
Sniff, sniff, my lady. This is so weird. Like, this is a game I need to play in Japanese
after
one day,
Sora.
right? Like, once I'm fluid enough to get it. Like, I need to know. Did he actually say this? Or is this just a thinly veiled localizer fetish, right? I feel like it's like a sweet scene. I'm like, oh man, I like the you know, emotions and everything, and then Riku's just like, and I'm like, okay, well now I'm a bit taken out. Like, that's like the 4th time that's happened. Where the fuck do I go actually? Oh bro, dude, I gotta go all the way around now? Whatever. That's fine. I played Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. I enjoy I like the first Sonic Riders better. I enjoy Zero Gravity. I played all of them. I played the Connect one, right? I made my girlfriend at the time play Connect Sonic Riders with me.
Time's up.
We didn't work out. Listen, if she can't play Connect Sonic Riders for you, that girl ain't worth it. What do I want to use? Let's do this.
Take this.
Lucky. Did they animate the models in these games to be fluid like the old Disney animations, or am I crazy? Oh, you mean like the way they animate and stuff? That wouldn't surprise me if that was a purposeful choice. I've always like found the way Kingdom Hearts models move like really endearing. Like even the like stuff that they do. I don't know. I've always really liked it. It has like a weird charm to it, I feel personally.
Your Majesty, come on!
I think this game particularly, like Rechain of Memories, has really good facial animation. Like every time they zoom in on the face, I don't know, there's just a lot that's portrayed. It's really cool, in my opinion. No idea what she's missing out on. Man, I literally like I literally bought a Kinect so I could play Sonic Riders Zero or whatever it's fucking called. It's the only game other than Kinect Adventures, 'cause I think that came with it, that I owned. And like that's how much like I love Sonic. I was like, I need to save up for this device to play this game. Let's go up. Motion the character's charming. Yeah, no, I do think part of it is just like the way just the way PS2 games kind of move. Cause I feel like Tales of the Abyss is another game I always feel that way about. But I definitely wouldn't disagree with like your idea. Like that definitely is something I could imagine. What I want to use. What does Hades do? I don't remember. Oh no, but Hades is Berserk. That doesn't help me right now. Maybe get fucked up. Oh, there we go. I got 360 just to play Generations. That's a good choice. Generations is actually a good game, bro. So I think like last stream it might have been. I didn't mean to do that. But someone brought up the fact that Sonic Forces children are like getting old enough to defend their childhood game on the internet now. And I was feeling like, oh, that's dark timeline. I don't need that. We need to bully these children out of it before it starts. And then the other day, I saw some post saying like, and I think it was bait, but it was like, it was just such a bad post. It was like if Sonic Forces and Generations came out at the reverse date, people would love Sonic Forces and hate Generations. And it was like trying to compare the games. And it's like, you missed out on a core detail. Generations is a good game. Like, Forces is like strung together by shoestring. I'm so upset. Can you die? I hate this guy. Oh my god. Thank you, Gobi. Nowadays, Kinects are useful again for VR chat, ERPRs. Oh, that makes sense. I'm dying. So I'm guessing that gives you like full body control in VR chat. That's pretty cool, actually. Because I know I actually have. I need to stop the beeping. Sorry. I actually have like straps for like my legs and my arms, or not my arms, because my arms use the controllers. For like my legs and my stomach. I never really used them because I ended up not really getting into that kind of thing. But that's for like full body movement. Using a Kinect sounds way easier. It actually sounds pretty cool. People like to post unironically, so it still counts to mock. Yeah, I guess that's true. And plus, you guys know how I feel. Like pretending to be retorted is still being retorted. Like. I don't know, like, I guess if something's funny, it's fine, but I'm like, I was not laughing at that. I was very offended, in fact. Like, could you imagine if someone was like, oh, well, if Sonic 4 and Sonic Mania switch places, people would love Sonic 4 and hate Sonic Mania. It's like, no. Just because these games both have, like, nostalgic identity in their DNA does not mean everything is equal within them. Very silly. Very, very silly indeed. I imagine for simple tracking it could work. Yeah, no, I mean the Kinect, like, I mean it's a cool piece of technology. It's just... Did I go the wrong way? No, I'm good. It's just obviously the use that Microsoft was trying to force is not so cool. What am I looking at in terms of experience? I might save. I feel like we've done a lot. And I doubt the game's gonna crash because I don't see myself all tapping, but I get a little scared. Fear of God's in me. More reliable and in some cases way cheaper means to get full butt. Oh, there's the easier ways than the Kinect. Okay. Well, I guess if you just have a Kinect laying around because you had a 360, then that makes perfect sense to still use it, I would say. My darker series, I'm a Sonic Lost World apologist. I think Lost World is okay. I like things about Lost World. I think it has really good animation. That might be it. But I think Lost World's okay. I think it's very just mediocre. The fact that it followed Generations, I think why Lost World kind of feels like it sucks so hard. Because Generations is like peak. I hate Lost World so much. The only thing I hate about Lost World is like the plot. The plot I really dislike. I hate what it does to Tails. I hate what it does to Sonic. I even kind of hate what it does to Eggman.
Take this.
Huh, take this. I should really look up what the rest of these cards do. I don't understand what this card does. Right? Like I thought it.
Out of my way.
Like, do I have? Because it says I take the cards
Your
of
Majesty. Come on.
where I'm fighting, but my cards weren't changing value. I don't know.
Like it.
Like it.
Your Majesty. Come on. Time's up.
In this case, people would be glad that Sega improved from making 1 minute straight line levels. Oh, you mean compared to Forces? Yeah, Forces fucking sucks. Forces like genuinely like. I mean, I still think it's like not like an offensively broken game, but it's just like it's very boring. So what you said, like it's just straight lines. Like Sonic 06, for instance, you know that's a broken game. There's a lot about it that's not playable, but like Sonic 06 is still kind of interesting. They're still kind of fun to be had, in my opinion.
Come on.
Forces, not so much.
Like it.
I'm apathetic to Forces. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to like get really like. I know it's like always a big topic. Forces bad, but it's hard to get like genuinely mad at it because again, it's just mediocre. It upsets me in the way that it had so much potential because it's like, oh man, look, Shadow is evil. Chaos is here. Like, what could happen? What's going on? Eggman took over the world? That's kind of awesome. And then nothing happens. So it's boring. It's no use. Dude, I love Silver. It's so funny to me that Silver's like... he's like a little soft boy now. Dude, Silver's first appearance, he literally beats Sonic's ass, gets on one knee, and he's like, is that it? I expected more. Dude, he's so badass in 06. I love Silver in that game. He's fun. I wish we got more of that, to be honest. What I miss? We're just talking about good old Silver the Hedgehog. Bring back the old VA for Silver. I don't mind his new VA, but I think I think I just prefer most, if not all, of the like Funimation, which is weird to say, like Funimation Jason Griffith era. God, a part of me wants to like level up one more time. Microsoft fucked over Sega hard in general that time. Yeah, I believe Microsoft was one of the reasons 06 got rushed out. I was very much not a fan of Microsoft around that point in time. Again, it's so weird, because like I used to like... Man, bro, I would deep throat Sony's cock when I was like, I loved Sony. More than like Nintendo even. And it's like nowadays I hate Sony. Jim Ryan, all these people. Jeez, can you guys calm down? Come on! Ansem's the hardest boss for Riku. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Maybe I'll see if I can get like an attack boost. If not, I think I'm just gonna level HP. I think we have enough DP on Riku. It's like 26. Oh my god. Ah. Dark. Oh no. Mash, mash! Damn it. That was too slow. I hate what Sony did to the industry. Yeah, no, I hate... It's like a bad doujinshi. It's like the bad end. Got forced Californianized. Whole company super like Western centric. All the worst trends in gaming. Sucks. Can we like? This is still gonna be Dark Break. I hate Dark Break. Yeah. Let's duel. Hello, Dev. Welcome to the stream. Ready to watch some children's card games? I have a check mark now. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about your opinions. Tragic. Sip one out for my boy Dev, losing like 20 IQ points. Ban him. I mean, Sony is paying for it because no one is hyped for anything because their releases are too far apart. Are they? I feel like Sony's doing fairly well, like in terms of like the normie audience, and that's like 90% of what it comes down to. I will say it's like very clear that like Microsoft is performing better, right? Like Microsoft is doing like, I'm hesitant to say well in Japan, but like statistically so much better than they have in the past. Why am I doing this? I can't combine these cards. Well, now I can. So like everything a big part of that is like Sony's, you know, sucking the dick real hard right now.
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty! Didn't Start and Sacrifice just come out on PS5? That game looks rad. Isn't that on PC though? That's the thing though, Sony also has like one PS5 game. Because they're releasing everything on PS4, even like God of War's coming to PC, or PC and PS4. Pop, pop. Dude, imagine a world where the game gave me good cards.
Your Majesty!
Wouldn't that be crazy? Long gone are the days where I could just fatal frame everything. Overall, also, I do believe Salt and Sacrifice is supposed to come out pretty soon. Yeah. I feel like I've heard good things about that game. I have no idea what it is, though. Can you... Oh, man. I hate this deck so much.
Your Majesty!
Right now there's no reason to buy a new generative console. Yeah, 100%. Especially now that everything's coming to PC. That world doesn't exist. Where is Bloodborne? Deep in the Sony vault. I don't know. Do I want more HP? Like, is DP and Riku more gonna help me against Ansem? Because I would love to upgrade my attack again, but I can't. I'm maxed. I know Microsoft is just embracing the PC-ness of Xbox now, where Xbox is just a stream-like store you can buy games on. Yeah, with Game Pass and all that. I respect Xbox's marketing scheme. It's way more consumer-friendly, even if I personally don't like streaming content. I like having the bare minimum of ownership, where it's at least download it. If Ellie did not have such a recognizable design, or if Ellie didn't have such a recognizable design, she would have the side hair. Oh, like The Last of Us? 100%, dude. That hairstyle is like a fucking disease. I think I am going to go HP to be safe. Yeah, HP, okay. Bloodborne 2, when? I just want Bloodborne card to be real one day. That or Last of Us card. That would make me forgive a minimal amount of Last of Us 2. I think one of the worst things to come out of Last of Us isn't even like how like mid the game is. Last of Us 2, anyway, is the fact that those fucking gifts that they did as they were like overworking and crunching their employees, they were like, can you make the funny memes for whoever the fucking boss is to post online? What card am I looking for? This one. Come on.
Get a load of this.
Oh, we'll hear something at E3 this year. I mean, E3 technically exists. It just belongs to Jeff Keighley now. Like, I'm actually looking forward to Summer's Game Fest.
Darkness.
What card is 6, 4, 7. It fucking sucks that I can't use the strongest move. There we go. I wish the gore system in The Last of Us 2 was made for a cool game. Yeah, no, I like jibs and stuff. And we were talking about Serious Sam earlier, and I think that's one of the reasons Serious Sam's cool. Like, you just see the enemies, like, exploding into a million pieces. Where do I want to go? Wait, am I going the wrong way? No, okay, that's just the last door. Alright, well, this is it. I think the final boss is coming up. Or not? Am I crazy? Okay, no, it's one more. Do you know Race to Win? Hit song from Sonic Rivals 2. I feel like Mash to Win. I feel like is my theme song for this game. At least the Riku playthrough. Young Abby cameo soon. Man, dude. One thing that pissed me most off about The Last of Us 2, again, ignoring the thing I just said, the fact that, like, people, I think it was like Donkey was but like a lot of people said this. They were like, oh, well, Last of Us 2 is gonna be like MGS2, where everyone hated it when it came out, but everyone's gonna love it in 10 years, and I can't wait for like 5 or 10 years later down the line when no one fucking cares about this game, right? Because that's not gonna fucking happen. That's not what happened with MGS2. People just didn't like this game. It wasn't that they felt like misled or whatever. I love how they were making the first game to justify all the shit story aspects of the second one. Yeah, like, exactly. They're already trying to overshadow it again by being like, hey guys, remember the first game? We're remaking it. The one you like.
Oh. Gosh. I guess you decided not to go to sleep.
Mickey, where were you?
How'd you know that?
I heard it from Diz.
Little mouse been keeping secrets. Can't forget the sex scene with Abby. That shit's horrifying. Forgot about that.
Got a feeling that I've met him somewhere.
Hey, who are you?
I could be nobody, or anybody.
Get it? Nobody?
It is up to you whether you choose to believe in me or not.
Boy, you really like pushing decisions on other people.
And you have pushed away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Do you think I'm reckless?
You have chosen your own path.
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning me?
That will be your choice as well.
Put on the dress.
What's this?
The organization will pursue you. Like a pack of hunting dogs, they will sneak up on you if they sense your presence. However, this cloak that is worn by nobodies will render their eyes and their noses useless.
Snip, snip.
The ears, not so. They wear this to give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness. Is it clear? Even the organization cannot rule the darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
The card will draw out your heart's darkness.
I was like, where do we go from here?
With Ansem.
Come on. Let's go.
Me and my friends talk about how they're going to insert Abby into the remake. That sounds horrifying, and I 100% believe it. They're definitely going to show that perspective to some degree. Everyone loved MGS2. Yeah, no, I mean, when it first came out, it's like, because the trailers didn't, like, they misled you, because obviously you're playing as Raiden. Everyone thought you were playing as Snake. Like, if you look back, there definitely was an era of, like, yo, what the fuck, you know? But, like, I also feel like people really over-exaggerate, like, what that was. Like, I've seen a lot of people be like, oh, well, they make you play as a pretty boy, and that was, like, different, and this and that. It's like, I don't know if anyone really cared that much about that specifically. Like, you know how people online are. I missed a few more messages. Sorry, I can't scroll up right now because this game might crash. Gosh, it sure feels like I met Diz somewhere before. Disney. I didn't care back then. I don't think anyone did. Like, even like the teenage boys, right? Take a shot every time they say darkness. You'd be dead if you started at the first beginning of
This
Riku.
card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry. I've got to face him alone.
But why?
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor, he's going to enslave me.
Cut me down, Mickey.
If that happens, use your power to destroy...
Of course. I'll be right there to save you.
Huh?
That's sweet.
No, that's not it. I want you to destroy...
No way. No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that. Unless you don't believe I'll come through for you.
I choose to believe in you. Always, Your Majesty.
And I in you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Thanks.
Man, I love Mickey. I wish he wasn't like the figurehead of like the most evil corporation in our time. I genuinely love like Mickey Mouse. Darn shame. I didn't care then and I don't care now because I never played it. Well, there you go. I guess when Mickey was cool and he had his kind of mystical aura all the way up through Cage too. Yeah, no, like he'd just show up like randomly towards the end of adventures and be like, "Hey guys." And be like, like he's playing behind the scenes doing a bunch of shit. All right, well, this is the last world, I'm guessing. I thought we'd just be heading right to Ansem, but I mean we might be. I'll find out. Would you sell out to Mickey if he showed up on your doorstep? Modern day Disney, probably not, no. Probably not. I feel like that's a very dark future for me. Disney getting spanked at Congress right now? Yeah, no, thank God.
Ansem! Where are you? Show yourself!
Why in such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness, watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
I wonder how Nomura got this approved. And then Riku going to ask Mickey to put him down if he fails. I would love to see in general like Walt Disney like wake him up from his freezing chamber. Like how would he react to Kingdom Hearts, right? Like, seeing this shit. Why is the chat button next to dislike? I've never had an issue with it, but I guess that is not the best placement. So I love these guys. I said this before, the Neo Shadows. They're so fucking cool. What is my deck looking? Oh man, do we actually, dude, I think we might have we have a good deck again. Oh my god. This could be fun. We actually have we have 3 9s, so we can do my favorite move. Everyone's favorite move. We actually have 6, so we could do it twice. We have a good amount of zeros. Like most of these cards are pretty high. 8, 7, 5. Okay. What's Ursula do again? Halves the damage from enemies' magic attacks. Always nullify the enemy cards. We should use Cage more. Increase the value of enemy cards when your card is broken. That's definitely... We should definitely toss more of these out, but I'm already gonna forget again, so... We'll try to go for like 1 more level, I feel like. fun allowed. Yeah. Man. Like, maybe not. Maybe everyone has higher cards than me still.
Your Majesty.
Dude, I keep forgetting to look up how I get to the extended version of. Oh my god. Yeah, no, these big boy shadows, they always play high cards from what I remember.
Darkness.
But now we can actually do the fucking cool move. Nice. Yeah, see, right? That was a lot more fun because I got to do one move. Would you just would you just laugh for a minute and then fire everyone in that room? I have no idea the context, but I'm gonna say yes. Steiner, I'm not reading your message. Neo Shadow, so cool, so true. I always wondered how Disney execs feel about Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, no, I feel like Kingdom Hearts is getting more like recognition now from Disney. I remember when like Kingdom Hearts was like new, there was like very, very few examples. Cause I remember there was like a pin at Disney World and everyone was like, oh my god, they acknowledged Kingdom Hearts at one point. Oh god, have you guys ever seen the official mascot? Ah, damn it, I can't. I'll make a save point so I can show it off. But the official mascot costumes at Disney World for Sora is a little uncomfortable to look at.
Your Majesty. Come on.
I didn't need to heal actually, that was necessary. These guys are really annoying. I'm surprised he hasn't pissed me off yet.
Darkness. Vanish.
Man, look at him go. How cursed are we talking? I'll pull it up in a second. I need to make a save point because this port sucks. It's weird because I don't think any other, like, I alt tab out of every other game. It's just like much like the Rechain of Memories itself. I feel like they kind of gave a smaller budget. They're like, it doesn't have to function that well. They should have hired you. I used to cosplay Sora. I'd love to like work at Disney World and cosplay Sora, but I feel like my rights as a human being would be stricken away. Like I feel like I would definitely be fired immediately for having an opinion like at all. Because I imagine they're really, really strict with that type of thing. But I feel like working at Disney would be really fun, actually. Again, I love everything about that. I know they're evil, but I love my evil villains. So it makes sense. Oh, here we go. Here's the image. My hair is so wrong. My hair is so long. Excuse me. Here we go. Like the obviously the Goofy and Dolly are like, oh, that's cool. There's normal costumes, but you know they have their KH outfits on. Sora is like, that's like a horror movie, right? The fucking face on that thing. It's like Chucky level of creepy. Hello, Easy. Welcome to stream. Ew. Ew. That smile, yeah. Not the most pleasant. my eyes. Oh, this is I'm seeing like actual cute, like I guess cosplayers. I always would love to go to Disney and break out the Sora cosplay. I would have to get like a decent wig though. Like I feel like nowadays, like when I was first seeing this stuff when I was like a little kid, I remember like the Sora costumes and stuff. That, like the hair would always look awful. I feel like the Japanese have really figured it out. Cause I always see a lot of the cute Asian cosplayers, but like actually make like decent hair. Because I know these are like wigs, right? Like that's not their actual hair. There's not enough hair gel in the world to keep that together. But these wigs they make nowadays look really good. This looks really like a lot better. Kingdom Hearts X Rant. Like you shouldn't be talking about that. DP cosplayer. I think that's a girl. Fucking Kingdom Hearts is a Fujoshi series. Like 9 times out of 10, you see a cosplay of any of these characters. It's a very horny for gay man woman. All right, let's see if the game crashes. It crashed. See? That's why we made the save point. Thank you, Square Enix. Quality as always. Sora when Riku snips him. Oh man, you know Riku's like, Sora, I need you to not bathe for a week. Like that's their foreplay. Want Sora to be a little musky husky for him. Akun does have a large amount of female fans. Yeah. Like it's like to the point where it's like kind of almost weird. Like I'm like surprised. Like whenever I in my life have looked up, oh, I want to see nudity of Xion. Like she's not that much. Because it's mostly just girls who draw like their gay ships, which is fine. But I'm the one missing out, and that's not fine. Square Enix when it comes to ports, yeah, no, dude. The fact that they didn't fix Nier Automata until like fucking like what was it, like 5 years later, because they released another port. I don't know if I should have just used that card, but I feel like I'm not going to use it for anything else. If only she was a good character. Shiana's a good character by female KH character standards. Yeah,
I smell you, Ansem. Show yourself.
The musk is strong in this room.
I have watched you fight. I know your strength.
I feel like
skill with darkness has grown.
The actual line is like, I can feel you, Ansem, right? Like I know you're here. Not
and yet why?
Sniff sniff.
Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse me? You know you and I are similar. We both follow where the darkness
What would Ansem smell like? Darkness.
Indeed, we are the same. So why? Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
That's not it. The truth is,
Riku is a scent sniffer
I
from
just can't stand your
HQ.
foul stench.
You are a fool.
You're
should
stinky
know
boy,
my power
Ansem.
as well by now.
Gonna give you a bath.
I know. Or did you forget? I used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me. I'm not at all impressed with your powers.
Very well. In that case,
It's a smell in the
shall
GBA
sink
too.
into the abyss!
I because of all this snowing, I thought he said stink. We made jokes about how much they say darkness in this one, but I feel like if you're taking shots for every sniff line, it'd be worse. Like you'd probably die. Yo, it's Terra! He's releasing the musk. All right, well, let's do the strat. What cards you rocking, Ansem? Play an 8. Play at 7. Play at 7, brother. Play it. Yeah.
This one's mine.
Oh, we did not do that much damage, actually. 9, 7. Oh my god, it's a 0. 9, 7, 4.
Come on.
Oh no, oh no.
This one's mine.
I don't know, like, oh, but it. 8, 7, 6.
Just me.
Oh no, oh no, oh god.
This one's mine.
You told me I should be worried about this fight, and maybe there's a phase 2. but I feel like I've developed a strategy. The counterplay is unparalleled. Oh no, this actually might be bad. Where's my zeros?
This one's mine.
Riku, you missed like fucking half those. Sorry, I can't look at chat right now. I need to really focus on the number game right now. Oh my god. Ooh, I had a 7 ready. Ooh.
This one's mine.
Good mash and thanks.
Come on.
I might have not. There we go. I actually thought about that one a bit. I didn't just mash.
Just me.
The funny thing is I don't even like go into my dark form because this doesn't count as breaking cards. Ow. Six, 0, 3. Oh, there we go.
This one's mine.
Oh man. Maybe I should actually break this cards. One thing that's kind of annoying, if you don't actually land the attack. Oh no. I should never doubted myself. If you don't actually land the attack, you don't get the DP points. Well, this was mine. That's something. Riku's been through a lot, alright?
This one's mine.
This nose has been putting in a lot of work.
Just me.
Oh my god.
This one's mine.
Oh, you see that sick dodge?
Come on.
Oh no, oh no. Where's my zeros?
This one's mine.
Alright, I want to get the Ohi book. You know what? I could have made this a lot faster if I used a different card.
Just me. This one's mine.
Oh my god, oh my god! Stop, stop! Oh my god. Dude, he almost one comboed me.
Come on.
Don't think so, buddy.
Why do you refuse the darkness?
Hardest boss in the game, by the way. Outplayed by one simple strategy. X. Boss cards do help speed it up. You can do more damage. I just didn't think to put on Maleficent.
Insolent brat!
The fight choreography and cutscenes is really good.
This is the end.
Kino.
This is hardly.
I thought we decapitated that motherfucker.
Your darkness. I gave it all to you. My dark shadow lingers. Someday, I will return.
That's true. That's true. No, you won't. AS Square should spend less on their ethic department and more improving their game optimization. Yeah.
Kyrie.
You know game companies. Improving their actual games is the last thing they want to do.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this alone, but you don't mind getting a little help, do ya?
Aw. Dude, I just realized Mickey had the as a symbol on his boot. So in Kingdom Hearts was all those like stamps, KH3 specifically, at just him leaving his mark, like claiming his territory. Disney
So,
owns
Riku,
this, that.
What happens next? Are you going home?
I can't go home. Not yet. It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him.
You smell it,
So-
Mickey?
I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does.
The stuff the
Until
darkness
now,
one must be.
I thought darkness was something that should never exist. Then, I spent time with you and changed my mind.
You know, Riku, you
The
stink
road
pretty
you
good.
chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back. With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder where that road leads. I'd like to see myself. I'd like to walk the road with ya.
Your Majesty, I'm really flattered. I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now. We're pals.
Look at the cutesy way
Fair
Mickey's
enough.
like on his heel.
Mickey.
Aw. These are kind of cute. Again, I feel like me witnessing, or like I still like this side of the story, but I feel like just so much in it kind of takes me out of the story, whether it's the sniffing or the like mid gameplay of it. Cloaks always look bad. I fucking love Mickey in the cloak, dude. He's so cool. Now how like 2000s kids would make like edgy versions of like cartoon characters like SpongeBob, be all emo
What are
and
you
shit.
making me choose now?
Between
I feel
the
about
road to
Mickey.
light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me.
Here comes the Kino, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the twilight road to nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
Kino! I actually thought I thought there was another fight. Riku's such oh god! Oh! Sure. Put the tape over her mouth! Quickly! Damn, bitch almost stole my 5 cents! Demonetized. Alright, let me Let me put the music from earlier in the stream back on. Well, I gotta say, I've been saying it throughout this whole fucking playthrough, right? My opinions have flipped on its fucking head from the last time I played this game. At least the GBA version. Like, wow. No Mickey for you. Hold on. YouTube music. What is a very, we're gonna go with Dragon Ball. Just grab a bunch of songs. Ape Escape. Sonic Gems Collection, sure. That's not the song I meant, but yeah, sure. This feels thematically appropriate, right? Like, when you think Kingdom Hearts, you're like, yeah, monkeys. Yo, Ada, thank you for the 30. Congrats on finishing Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain of Memories. Thank you. I feel complete now. Oh my god, the game crashed! No! Are you kidding? Well, it just wouldn't be the Square Enix experience without one last one. Well, thank you again, Ada. I appreciate the 30 donation. I appreciate it so much that I'm gonna show you the entire end of the game again, actually. You had a weirdo trying to sniff your darkness constantly, bro. I think the people at Square Enix heard me refer to them as monkeys and closed the screen. The road to crash. Well, that's the end of the game still, but I didn't get the save. So that's a bit frustrating. Beating again, I want a refund. Is there anything at the end? That Gobi, thank you for the $2. Square Enix strikes again. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. It said no, we're gonna take those 5 cents so you're gonna like it. You can't play the game. I could pull up the ending on YouTube, but I'm like, is there any point? Like, is there anything left? Rechain of Memories. Riku ending. There's a little extra scene. Okay. Sadu. Alright, let me just record it by RPG Gamer. Yo, what so the last time I had to pull up a window on stream, it was also Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. So this happened like last time, right? We had it didn't crash, but I like missed part of the scene because of Utah bullshit. All right. You shall stink. What's his strategy like? I just want to see like what look at how much longer I think this took him actually. Look at this strategy. What is he thinking, bro? Come Guardian! Dude, I don't think he said that once in my playthrough. And without the Come Guardian, dude, imagine being Terra. Imagine being stuck as the Come Guardian, bro, for like all eternity. Alright, let's oh my god, I have to mute it. Alright, I think this is it, because we're seeing Roxas. This has to be. Oh wait, no, hold on. Maybe can I no. You can't hear it? Oh right. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to unmute that. Sorry about that, brothers. You said Come Guardian. Let me hit you with the Come Guardian. There you go. I knew exactly where it was. I sniffed it out like my boy Riku. Alright, let's... Yuta Hikari won't sue me for this piano riff, right? I hope not. Man, Riku, look, I like Riku with like the slightly longer hair. I think that might be one of my favorite designs. Looks really cute. Because I definitely prefer Cage 2 Riku in general, the long hair to Cage 3. That's kind of in that area. Riku got a heart attack. He got the heart virus from Goku. Damn bad. The stink's getting too much. Oh. Well, we saw a little thing here and there. I see why Kingdom Hearts got the fan base. It got too many sexual jokes. It was the stink. That's what brought all the women. The smell. The musky boy smell. Last time. Also, oh, someone commented on Mape Escape video. Look at that. I had fun today though. Again, I feel like the story's been a bit undermined it because of like the writing in in like the Riku section specifically feels like it was given less work than the writing in the like Sora section. Because again, it repeated like darkness over and over, where I feel like you probably could have expressed the same thing without becoming almost like a joke. And the again the smell thing feels incorrect. Like that's definitely not that's definitely not what he actually says, I'm pretty sure. Like I think someone else brought it up too. I think it's like that he senses them, like he senses the darkness, which makes infinitely more sense. Can stink induce anger? I feel like stink can induce anger. You ever been to like a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament? Dude, maybe that's like right. Yu-Gi-Oh users fucking conjuring the power of the shadow realm is why those tournaments stink so bad. I figured it all out. Sniff, sniff. Thank you again, Ada, by the way. Appreciate the 30. Sorry the game didn't appreciate it, though. Thank you, Gobi, for the donations. I think there might have been a membership or two, but I do not see it. So if that was you, thank you. I can imagine the Riku actor trying not to laugh. Yeah, no, probably. Have a good night. Yeah, you too. Like I said, I guess Wednesday is when I would like to do the Sonic stream. We'll see what happens. Wednesday's either going to be Sonic Heroes or Sonic. It's going to be Sonic. Next week might be the week of Sonic. Because we're definitely going to do the next Sonic Heroes playthrough. I believe we're on Team Dark. And then we're gonna do Sonic Gen's POV maybe Saturday is what I'm thinking now, but we'll see. It's definitely gonna be Sonic. Sonic Spitfall. I don't think so. I'm looking forward to it. I still hope Skype gets back to me. But we'll see. Sonic Free Riders HD. Excuse me. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I had a lot of fun today. Again, while the story was undermined, it definitely was an enjoyable experience. I'm glad to finally get to play this one. Because again, I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Just two very different reasons I came out, depending on each side of the playthrough. So yeah, no, I'll see you guys back Wednesday. As always, you can find links down below. Twitter, post things. Tumblr, you can ask questions. Patreon, support me. I need to start writing the next video, actually. It took like a week off. That's also Sonic related. So you guys will see a lot of Sonic in the future, as always. Good stream. Have a good rest of your day. You too. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that's it.